Hey everybody, you know what this is, Jerome, BFAM Cooking. We are bringing you something new today. This is a product release or product that I've picked up for my family. Obviously, I don't have as much space as everybody thinks, including myself, and I want to keep the redundancies of products down to a minimum. Anyway, I needed to replace my vacuum sealer. I had bought one from, it seems like we buy one every 8 months to a year and a half or so. Right, the original one that we had came with the system for sous vide, which is the sous vide supreme. My wife had bought it for me during Christmas time a few years back, of which we sous vide a lot. So I got a replacement product that lasted maybe a year, and then I just like last year got a new one, and now it's sucking pretty badly. It's not doing as well. So this year, with the release of a new product from Anova, which you guys may have seen, you see here, I got this product in. It came in nice 2 boxes worth of stuff. We got its special vacuum seal baggies, and the unit is a little bit different than my actual one. This one's a chamber vacuum sealer. It's supposed to be better at vacuum sealing and gives you the ability to vacuum seal out using regular vacuum bag, as they like to call it. Yeah, so the vacuum seal is a new product that they're just putting out. I had bought the oven from Anova. I was slightly disappointed with the steam oven, but I had to return it because it was just way too much money for a toaster that didn't really toast as well or as fast as we were used to with a cheap one. If you spend a few bucks on a toaster, you expect it to at least toast. And it didn't clean up very well because it said it could make bread and a lot of stuff I tried in there, and I was hoping that the steam would make my bread even better, but I'll just say I just wasn't happy. So I'm gonna give this a shot. This is a brand new device, like I said. We're gonna try it today. Tonight I'm doing steak and actually filet mignon, which I have to unbag and then reseal after I put some seasoning on it, and then put it in the sous vide machine for dinner tonight. But this looks like it's going to be a great product. I'm hoping I'm praying it's going to be great, so I don't have to go through the process of returning it. And it's about twice the height of the original vacuum seal that I have. The ones you get from Costco for about $100. This is twice the price. So there you go. We'll see, and I'll show you. Let me get into the demo. I'm going to be concerned about larger products with this, but for everyday use, this looks like the perfect size for normal portions. You can knock out a steak, knock out a fish, knock out shrimp, or any of the other small products. This will work perfectly fine. You gotta love a soft close anything. The product really looks nice. It's beautiful on the outside, nice thick tempered glass, obviously, so you can see what's going on. Applying some salt. Obviously, when you're freezing your meat and it's already been you put it in a vacuum seal, you do not want to pre-salt it. But you do want to make sure you salted all the sides. go to cook it. So let's make sure we get plenty of salt on it. Don't be afraid of it. It needs to get into the meat. And the vacuum sealer is going to help do that. Rapidly anyway. Could salt it and then put it in the refrigerator and let it wait and all that other good stuff. Filet mignon today. These have been tied to try and help it keep its shape. Black pepper, thyme, salt garlic is what we're using today. Trying to encrust the entire outside of the fillets. You want to center the product. You want to make sure this baggie is over the lip. You're going to let it close, not be buckled. And then you need to select what type of process you want to use. It says the first one was infusion, the second one is compress and pickle. Dry and cool is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use strong vacuum, and I guess this should be stuck. Sucking all of the air out of the bag in the chamber. Cool. Voila, perfect seal. I can see it all the way across. It's 2 bars, vacuumed around the body. It's a very thick plastic, food safe, obviously. Let's do that one more. Let's do this again. Product is in the middle. Laying down. It slow closes. Let's see if I can just press start. Actually blows air in. Appears to be blowing it in. It says vacuuming for 30 seconds. And then it hits that little spot and really vacuums it, like starts to suck. Ooh, look at that fun thing. And then it seals. then it's done. The beep says it's done. And again, confirm the seal is all the way across. Product looks in there good. Done. Easy peasy. So now that we have our meat, our product, it needs to go into, in my particular sous vide machine, it doesn't change because of my situation. The thickness of the meat and type of meat it is, type of protein. This happens to be, I like mine at 128 because I have a tendency to cause the Maillard reaction. So I lowered it a little bit. It needs to be, in the center should be 133 to be medium rare. So 133 inside would be medium rare. 132, I like mine a little younger than that, maybe 130 or so, but it should have a crust. You got to build that crust up later. So, and it will be very perfect. You know, a lot different than some of the times when you go to a restaurant, you don't get it perfect. This will be medium rare all the way through outside of the sous vide machine. It won't look great, but it will after you hit it in the pan and put some butter, you know, some other oil in there to get that nice sear. It's gonna be perfect for dinner. But something quick, something new. It seems to be working perfectly fine. So hour and a half, 128 is what I have it set to. It's at 126 right now. I gotta wait till it gets to 128. And then you'll need to cook it for at least an hour and a half at that temperature. So once it's there at an hour and a half at that temperature, I'd have to say about right for this thickness. All you have to do is just take it out, put it in a pan and pan fry it. I'll show you that process, but you've already seen it. The most important thing is a new product, a new device in the family is the vacuum sealer, a chamber vacuum sealer. Right? You'll give me a chance to try some other stuff later. We'll do some infusions, like we can do infusing fruit with different flavors, or you can do adding flavors to like a vinegar or an oil, like olive oil, and infuse it with garlic or something like that. Right? A lot of stuff you might pick up at the store, but now you can make it home with this particular device in smaller quantities. You can make like a cup of infused oil or a cup of infused brandy or something like that. So these are the things that I'm still playing with in the house. It's always about having fun. So, and making good product. That's what you want to have, good food at home that you can share with your family. And these are some of the things that we use to do it. See you real soon. Let me put it in there to cook, and I'll show you some afters later. people are always concerned about with sous vide is, man, it looks great, but why take all that extra step? It's because of doneness. You want perfect, sous vide gets you perfect. Everybody, don't forget, like, subscribe, share.